if these other drugs are so harmful, why is it that you don't want to regulate them and want to turn their distribution, control, and sale to the hands of criminals? Just something to think about.
Well, so what are you asking?
When you talk about the other drugs, shrooms, whatever, they're still available.
Yeah.
But the problem is they're being sold by criminals. So now the heroin is laced with fentanyl, and so people die from it. You know, so why not control it, regulate it, put it in?
Why not sell those too? Or make
But
them legal?
in a very regulated and controlled method, instead of letting criminals hook people and then make it wide open.
Right.
It's just something to think about.
I would just defend that.
Those drugs or in drugs in general, like legalized?
Okay, I would say all of them. Well, we'll get into it. I mean, we could go for hours on this. I would give heroin away, but that's a different thing.
It would just be impossible to.
It's done in Switzerland, and it's very effective.
They're all legalized?
No, heroin is given away.
Given away, yeah.
For working, isn't it, or something? They work for it?
And they've reduced crime by 84% among those using it.
Is it medically regulated as well?
Yeah.
Great discussion, guys. Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm disrupting your whole.
no way. Good question. Yours and then mine.
On the term of other countries that he brought up, I wanted to bring up Portugal.
Yes.
I know a lot of people want to talk about it, but more than 10 years ago, they legalized everything, like every single drug. Since then, all drug abuse has gone down by more than 50%. Also, there's no one being incarcerated because of it. And the money they save from like law enforcement and criminalizing people who use it, they use that money to actually help people with treatment for addiction and just, I don't know, rehab in general. But also, the economic benefit to that country has been phenomenal. And I know Venezuela is also moving to legalize everything. So that's just something to think about. If anyone wants to add on to
Our
that.
economy if marijuana was legalized. I wanted to emphasize that, so I can see how that has happened already.
Very good.
All right, well, thank you guys for coming out and all your great questions. It made it very interesting. And yeah, have a great day.
Thank you.